In the headlines, new utility tariffs take effect tomorrow. Methodist, Catholic, and Presby universities receive presidential charter as fully fledged universities. Residents downstream White and Volta rivers urged to move to higher grounds pending Bagre Dam spillage. Auditor General uncovers 17 billion Ghana Cedis in financial irregularities in public corporations. And GJA launches 2022 Media Awards. Welcome to Graphic Online's News in Brief. The 27.15% power tariff increment for the Electricity Company of Ghana, as approved by the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, takes effect tomorrow. Customers, depending on the category and consumption, would be paying slightly more with the calculations and the inclusion of the statutory charges for VAT as well as the street lights and national electrification levies.
With the new tariffs, residential consumers would be the hardest hit, as they will now cumulatively pay 36.12% more for what they consume on 0 to over 600 units. For Lifeline users who consume from 0 to 30 units, their increment is 28.52%, while all commercial consumers of electricity and those within the special tariff will pay 5% more. William Boateng, Director of Communications at the ECG, gave Graphic Online a brief of what consumers are to expect.
We are set. We've done the necessary training for our frontline staff because we are setting up help desk from tomorrow. So in an event that somebody is confused, if somebody wants better and further particularly, the person can visit the district and customer services. It depends on your class or what you call customer, the band that particular customer falls in. The category, whether it's an industry, LV customer, commercial customer, or what we call non-residential or residential. There's some few changes that they need for us to understand. PURC announced 27.15 average percentage increase. But let's please note that PURC is only talking about the energy. PURC's mandate is only on energy pricing, or is in charge as a regulator dealing with only commercial. So it's only the energy that PURC is in charge. Now, after this, we have to work on the statutory levies also. So we are talking about the commercial part, rural electrification levy, and so on.
In education, 3 Christian universities in the country have been granted presidential charter to become fully fledged universities. They are the Methodist University College, Catholic University College, and the Presbyterian University College.
President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo yesterday, through presidential accent, granted the charters, which now close the 3 universities colleges with the authority to award their own diplomas. Their names have become Methodist University Ghana, Catholic University Ghana, and the Presbyterian University Ghana. Their principals have also become vice-chancellors. Public universities are established by Act of Parliament with presidential accent to award their own degrees and diplomas, while private university colleges have to go through periods of academic mentorship and supervision by mentoring public institutions for the award of degrees and diplomas. President Akufo-Addo explained that until recently, private university colleges, after 10 years of having demonstrated sufficient capacity in governance, finances, academic matters, and infrastructural development, could then apply to the National Accreditation Board for a presidential charter to enable them award their own degrees and diplomas. He explained, however, that following the creation of the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, it was no longer mandatory for new tertiary education institutions to go into affiliation arrangements with existing chartered institutions to be accredited.
In the 5 regions of the north, residents of communities downstream the White and Black Volta rivers have been urged to relocate to higher grounds for safety in anticipation of a possible spillage of excess water from the Bagre Dam and Komiega dams in Burkina Faso.
This followed the significant rise in the rate of water levels of the 2 dams, which could result in a spillage in the coming weeks. The caution by the National Disaster Management Organization followed an alert issued by Sonabel, the agency that manages the Bagre and Komiega dams, on the incident.
The Auditor General has uncovered financial irregularities amounting to about 17.5 billion Ghana Cedis in the 2021 audit report of public boards and corporations and other statutory institutions. This represents a 36% jump from the 2020 figure of 12.85 billion Ghana Cedis.
In the last 5 years, financial irregularities in public boards and corporations have hit over 50.8 billion Ghana Cedis. The 17.5 billion Ghana Cedis uncovered in 2021 was mainly caused by the credit power sale of 6 billion Ghana Cedis of the Volta River Authority and the Northern Electricity Distribution Company customers. The irregularities were mainly in the form of cash, tax, payroll, debts and loans, stores and procurement, contract, rent and credit power sales. The Auditor General attributed the death to the absence of an effective debt collection policy, non-existent credit controls to recover the debts and management indifference to loan recovery.
And before we go, the Ghana Journalists Association today launched the 26th GJA Media Awards in Accra. This year's awards is dubbed Walking the Path Towards Economic Recovery.
It is scheduled to come off on November 12. The awards ceremony was last held in 2020. In 2021, there was no awards. This year's awards committee, chaired by Yao Furua Saripiasa, former treasurer of the GJA, was adored today.
News in Brief is brought to you by Graphic News Plus.
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Visit us on graphic.com.gh for further information. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
Thank you for watching. For more news, please visit our website graphic.com.gh or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH. I am Juliet Echan Safo.
Subscribe now.